Squat mates do more damage when ordered to attack a specific target. Okay, it has been a bit, to be fair, and I don't remember what I was doing. Hydrating. Hydrated, excuse me. Franklin. Who names their moon Franklin? Watson. That doesn't seem good.
Evasion successful.
I don't know what a Reaper would do to me, but I don't think it's good. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Where the fuck can I go? Prothean artifact. The Reapers are everywhere. Hey, Eden Prime. I remember being here before. Hey, don't pull on that. I could bring my fucking recharge speed right down to the dirt if I just... Oops. I should just save up that point. Because then I can max out... What I like to do is I like maxing out one ability and then moving on to the next.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Indeed.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can.
Thank you.
No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
Let's fuck shit up.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
I'm ready to shoot things. I'm ready to shoot things. I'm also ready to forget all the buttons.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Okay, so that pulls up that. That pulls up that. That does that.
Colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
They rebuilt Minduar. It wasn't the same.
They'll never forget. All we can hope is that they grow stronger for it.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... You were joking.
I just like dinosaurs.
Don't worry. I like dinosaurs too. I legitimately do. I was gonna try and become a paleontologist if I could, but the academic requirements weren't there for me.
Still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus. There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Elevator. How come she has a nicer pistol than I do?
Curtis, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
Right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years.
Let's get him the fuck out of there then.
Think of what we could learn.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
Or the greatest warrior!
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Let's fix
Let's
him.
get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the lab
Aye, aye,
nearby to
Capitan.
research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
Time to fuck you up. Jesus. Okay, turns out I can't hit shit from that range. You dick. No. Maybe. No. What the hell are you? That's right. Nemesis. That's right. Fuck you.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
I'm a space wizard with a gun, motherfuckers! I'm a space wizard with a gun! Did I just get shot in the ass? Oh. I don't know where my teammates are, but they can kiss my ass! Oh shit. Hee hee. Are they coming at us again? I want to explore! Dick. Switching to your secondaries faster than reloading.
Found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just that good at hacking. Don't need to worry about it anymore. Knock knock. Why are my eyes glowing? Oh, that's why my eyes are glowing.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Very good sound effects for this game.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Sweet. I'ma get me a Prothean. He gonna be named Jim. Also, I've never seen Protheans without being corrupted and turned into collectors. They look really interesting. I just found $6,000 just lying around. And since everyone here has been evacuated or dead, it's mine now. I think that's a war crime. I think it's a war crime to loot a war zone, an active war zone. I just thought of it, okay? I didn't really think too much about it till now.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
No, so technically I haven't been committing war crimes on purpose. What do we have here? Glowy eyeballs.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Backup forces are here.
I'll be taking that. That's not good. Okay. Let's go forward. Go fuck yourself. I just need that shield gone. Shield.
another way across.
Suck my dick! Stupid motherfuckers! Okay, I would think that the other way across is this way. Okay, I was wrong. Um... Oh. How do I get down? Why can't I just jump? I would like to just jump off the roof. There we go.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Pop him! Yes! You're giving me that. That's mine now.
Here they come!
Okay, that can stop doing that. That's right, bitches! Teehee! You can't come out that door, says so I.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Suck my dick.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
Heavy mech. Ah! Guys, this ain't good. Can I have one? I want one! Give me! Why do bad guys get all the cool shit? What about cover? Oh, you're in there again.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Okay, sweet. Oh, that's a good sign.
There, you got it. Goddess.
You a bit frozen.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Or no time. He's up. He's awake. Hey, buddy. That wasn't very nice of you.
Be careful, he's confused.
He needs to calm the fuck down. Oh, that's probably not so good for him. He's not liking that.
It's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes.
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
That's an unfortunateness.
The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
He gonna be the fucking... Oh, shit. We talked Prothean style.
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Well, the hell with them.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
I don't know. Shepard looks like that because that was the default look for Shepard.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
I wonder who told you that.
Can he help us?
I
Maybe.
intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Fuck y'all.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Is he all pissy?
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Hmm.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
Because people wouldn't listen.
And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Yeah.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
We can clone. We
Don't mind.
clone things.
I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
I think he's just used to everyone who's intelligent now not being monkeys.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only reason his people started to get wiped out is the same reason the Reapers were able to get the way they got in our timeline, in this game at least, where people got warned and no one listened.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, though, Javik is the warrior. He was born and only really taught one set of things. Everything else to him just doesn't matter. To him, because, like, Like it said when we were reviving him, for us it's been 50,000 years. 50,000 years, but for us it's been like, for him, it's been like a millisecond. I don't know where the armory is. I assume in the shuttle bay, but...
I'm coming to get you. Don't you dare. They're everywhere. I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Don't worry, buddy. I got your back. I don't... yeah, he could probably use some alcohol. The poor guy. Yep. Is there a place I can go to test out my new gun? Probably not. I don't think there's a firing range on my ship. A model! I already have that model. Inferno armor. Ooh, that was the best armor that before. Spectre stuff. Where are you? Where are you? I saw you for a second. Look at you! Don't you look like a big old pile of fun? I want you. What you think? What's the matter with it? You don't know, ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't you worry none. It's just me, you know. My overwhelming need for carnage and destruction, you know. I'm gonna get him good. Go get him right nice like. I'm not a crackhead. Where is oh, she's over here. I remember where she's at. She's my only other crewmate. So I'm gonna talk to her, go back down to there, because I forgot that he's down there.
Private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Does it there? Does it? Does it have more correspondence? It's real cool, like.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
It's funny you say you understand. I don't think you understand because you haven't lost your entire civilization, all your people, everyone you know, love, and ever have dreamed of. I need to go back to Shuttle Bay. No, he's in engineering. Wait, no, the guy I want to talk to is down here. He's down here. He's over here. This guy. How's it going, James?
Hey again. What's up?
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done? Makes me look sane.
I like it.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Me and James gonna be homies. This is the wrong floor again. I keep going to the wrong floors.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
She spent... She spent... $6,000 on a fucking toothbrush? What? I don't care how well the toothbrush cleans your teeth. Ain't no toothbrush worth $6,000. 1 second. That was just my dad. My supper's on the way. But 6 fucking grand. I can't. There's no way I'm gonna get over that. You're gonna be now known as stupid. That's your new name, stupid.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing
I'm having
strategic
popcorn,
intel
chicken, and
helps you in any way,
fries.
then it's worth it.
Yeah, it's gonna be KFC. 6 grand, really?
Carry on, Specialist.
$6,000. Or, like, they're called credits, but they're pretty much the same thing as $1. One centralized unit payment, same fucking shit. You paid $6,000 for a toothbrush! Hey, Joker.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
One more thing before I go, I forgot. It's down here in the crew deck. We got to talk to our favorite doctor.
Commander, may I help you?
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
I can't talk to Evie. What's it mean by reassign powers? Oh. Oh, and here I can buy powers. That's cool. Wait. That's dope. Is $4,375. Does it... What the fuck does it do? Does it make you grow new teeth if the bad ones are fucking got cavities? Ooh, Asgard. Here.
I found something.
I'm still gonna... That is fucking ridiculous. You can replace the brush head. Fucking ridiculous.
Reapers eluded.
Peace, bitches.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Fucking really, it's a fucking toothbrush, guys. You know what? If I ever buy a 2000 or like a fucking like that expensive a toothbrush, you know I'm starting to make good money. Because that's like the kind of fuck you, I can do what I want money. Meanwhile, I have money. The money I have now is I have to fucking save what I can to buy my equipment. $800. $4,000. That's way too fucking much. So we'll bring James and Liara. I hate spending more than $1.50 or £1.50 on a pack of 4 non-electric ones. See, the ones that are here are like $4, but still. Level up so we can max out. We can't max out, but we can get the next level in one of these, and I'm going to get the next level in Singularity. My money is broken, though. To be fair, my money was fine until a specific person came and got elected. Oh, the Vibro toothbrush. Yeah, congrats to Jeremy for making that thing. Why the fuck do these toothbrushes exist? Oh, these ships look sick! Welcome to Star Wars, motherfuckers! All those ships are about to get destroyed. All those ships are about to get destroyed, every single one of them. Abraca super laser, or they're not even going to bother using a laser, they're just going to grab them. I wouldn't mind an electric rechargeable toothbrush, but I don't want to pay $800 for it.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Helmets on. We can't breathe in space. Or we can here. Look, I have laser beam.
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move.
I'm already out of ammo? Oh, I have infinite ammo. Prothean weapons are broken. Also, why are all these human husks when the only people here are Turians? Food? Turians don't eat people.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch
Unfortunately
found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
Aye, aye.
All right, let's go.
Time to punch some holes.
To the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived. Presumed MIA. How many fighters are in for repair? 29.
Up and on your left. The main barricade. Every serviceable fighter is in the air. Up and on your left. The main barricade.
Yes, sir.
Can I get on one of the miniguns you got up there? I would like you. Like. Ooh, more goodies. You guys got all kinds of shit here. Bye. Look, where am I going? What's in here? More goodies. More goodies. Goody, 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 gumdrop, goody, gumdrop. Yeah, open. Let me through. That's the sound of a Reaper laser. Ah, there's the Reaper.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us.
Husks at the tower? They're like praying to it. Eat laser beam! Prothean weapons!
We can't repair it from this panel. James, you're up for tower repair.
On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
I feel like James have a better chance because he's...
You bet. Let's take these monsters.
Jesus Christ! Yeah! James knows how to fix things!
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepherd out.
Pussies! Get the fuck away from me! Think I can't see you hiding behind that rock?
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
I leveled up again. That's 4. Hey, how's it going?
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Yeah, buddy!
Sir, I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about
So
the
did
same
I.
time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Aye,
Just wait, Joker. We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming Harvester! Headed for the airfield!
is that a fucking dragon? The Reapers made a dragon?
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Garrus! I guess Reapers wanted dragon. I mean, in terms of creatures you would want on your side, dragon seems like good option to me. They have no chill. Oh, the Reapers 100% have zero chill. They're ready to. They've made a blast radius or force. I'll take the force. Why? That's so conditional. I don't want that. Let's go, Garrus. Let's go, buddy. Let's fucking do this. Let's fuck. Where the fuck did he drop it off at? This way?
Hey, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all.
What is this thing?
Better than
Ooh.
oxygen any day.
Ugh. Well, now I know what a harvester looks like, or not a harvester, but a fucking husk looks like if it's a Turian. They're demons! What the fuck are you doing? Don't do that! What kind of fucking blood magic you pulling? Can we please fucking... There we go. Impact him. Okay, I'm understanding how I'm supposed to use this gun. Some dope looking little fucking fighters though. So Dragon, where are you to, buddy? Defend airfield. Got it. Airfield feels defended. What now? A little missile? Jesus. Did I miss one or something? Guys, I killed them. Something's not right. Am I supposed to find a way down? I can make that jump. Stay in your hole. Hate that I have to re-kill you. Bitch.
I think we're done here.
There we go. Yeah, so that shit did not happen last time.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Aye aye, Capitan. Really? Really? I love this. Thank you. Climb this, you fucking freaks. Fuck you, you ugly sons of bitches! Look at how they fucking explode!
Heads up! Here comes another wave!
Like fish in a barrel. What? Old people say, like fish in a barrel.
You should always give me the big guns! Only good things happen for us when you give me the biggest gun! Where do you think you're going? Oh, you're a biggin!
Holy hell! What is that thing?
No, my big gun! I don't like this. I don't like that thing. Kill it! It's dead! Get the fuck away from me!
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
That thing's called a brute.
How far?
Sounds correct.
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
It's a good thing they only sent one of them. I don't want to fight more than one at a time.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. You still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Make giant space laser. Make something equivalent of that. We've seen what they've had. We could make it.
More back here.
Yeah, not a fan either.
Creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice and some board.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Oh, great. Space Dragon's back.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Jesus fuck!
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Reaper's been doing some experimenting, and I don't like where the experiments have been leading.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
The Krogans might join us. Rex is the leader of a massive clan. He has sway with the Krogan clans. There's no way that he won't help us. He has to help us. Look at this shit. If this is the fate of planets that try to stand by themselves, he gonna need the backup.
Okay, double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
That's not good. Hey guys, just 1 fucking second. Just let's talk about this. Let's fucking talk about this. Fuck you!
Move into the compound! Moving! Right behind you!
Oh, fuck yourself! Fuck yourself! There's another fucking brute! Light it the fuck up! I don't care if it's ineffective. You'll piss it off, and that's what matters. Reload. I need bullets in this fucking gun!
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the time's turn up the heat!
Fuck you! Okay. How many are left?
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm
Come
damn
with me,
sure
buddy.
nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth.
Yes!
I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
I got
Are you ready,
Garrus.
Primarch Victus?
My fucking best bud. I got Garrus.
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
There's no fucking way that... I want the Krogan to help. I would like to believe they're going to help. I legitimately said they would help, but I'm fucking wrong.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Fuck
Our
you.
alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I bet he is. What the fuck's he want?
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
You called me!
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Motherfucker called me!
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
I can't believe the fucking guy calls me up and goes, "Is there anything else you wanted to talk about?" No, dude, you called me. We talk about what we had to talk about. I got shit to do. What? That's not good.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in.
He just sweeps it with like a fucking...
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Yeah, that would be a good topic to discuss.
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there,
Yum, yum,
are you
yum.
still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany
Hot.
you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
Or naked, both of which, because I don't know.
Trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
That was fun.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Oh, Joker is going to have a field day with that. So how may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Couldn't tell you why. I think it's because they used that robot.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more...
Oops.
More than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
Turian friend. Garrus is my homie.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Dusk wanted hugs. Isn't that right, my little breathing funny kitty? Something's wrong with Dusk's nostril. It's been like that since they were a kitten. They don't breathe right.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Makes for a hell of a story.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Yeah.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Yeah.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
That kid's a good
I've
kitty.
never known
Very
Victor
hyperactive
survive.
kitty.
Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally.
He likes to sit on my shoulder.
And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus.
Bye, buddy.
It's damn good to have you back.
It is.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Yeah. Dusk likes having his head in my hand so that I can scratch the side of his face. He likes to have the side of his face pet and behind his ear. Yes, he's a good kitty. And you belly scooched? You like your belly scooches?
Have you got a minute?
Yeah, sure, what?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Let's
Good
go.
catch.
Let's go save some kids.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Wait. There's two people I have to talk to. There's Joker. I gotta talk to Joker. And then I gotta talk to the other lady. Not lady, dude, person. Hey, Joker. Ouch.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
Oh, fuck!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander. Don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
Right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Joker's super happy. It's like his ship has come to life and he wants to fuck the ship already, so now he can physically do it. Let's talk to Edie. How's it going, Edie?
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears
stress testing.
Adequate.
I'm sure Joker will help.
To describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Hey, hi Happy. How's it going? You want your turn for Billy Scooches?
Yes, Shepard?
I actually have like a... Okay, never mind.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
So she's gonna hang out here. Do you think that body needs to recharge? What? I have space for one kitty. Buddy, Happy, Dusk.
I have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Z says goodnight. That was my balls! That's a cool look. Could you imagine going to a school like that? That looks cool. I'm going to bring Lara and Garrus. Why would I want him to... Oh, because it's slightly lighter. Okay. Oh.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I!
He seems really excited for that. This grabs me weird.
Come and get me!
Can we have some of those?
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, my supper is here. I have it. We're gonna do this mission, I think, and then I'm going to call it.
Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
Okay.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Hopefully.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Fucker. Don't cross the beams!
Stay back. I'll...
God, is she...
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Hmm. For now. And then I'll upgrade that gun.
I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. Eat this!
Jack!
Jack!
Shepard?
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us! These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them.
Well, the only thing I have really to hurt this thing is this. Fuck your mech.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the King of the Boy Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby. Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Save it for shore leave, big guy.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
how does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Got it. Nope. Which way? Yeah, but which door? Oh, Ryan Hall's here.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course we are.
Sorry.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Got it.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Kiss ass.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
That hurt a lot.
Ready for action?
Everything hurts again. Hey, buddy. Just gonna take that. Okay. How does one get up there?
Kaylee, we're in the AC.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
I don't feel so good.
Nice one, Cragley. Hey, dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up.
No, thank you. Okay.
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Don't do that.
Our file says you've been working on my fire.
I don't know who you are, but get back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
Hey, buddy.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
It's good to see that he's okay.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
This one's mine, baby! Ooh. Knock, knock, shitlords. Aloha! Hi. 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 Well, how's it going?
There's the shuttle. Head over 2x2. Cragley, Rodriguez, stay close. Shepard, watch your ass.
Welcome to school, bitches! Fuck you! Aloha, Captain Shitlick! Man down, man fucking obliterated. Fuck you!
Okay, we're clear. Move your ass before backup arrives.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
I'm not allowed to do that with my biotics.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
That's cool. Controller died. Yeah.
Commander, something else you need?
No, you called me.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Fucking calls me and then goes, "What you need?"
You see the feeds from Palavin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are living. The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a... Miranda Lawson.
Miranda? She wants me to talk to her. She wants to talk. We'll see. Next time, if we'll go talk to Miranda. Looks like I'm out of batteries. Oh, no, I got 2 more left. That should buy me some time. Let's go raid somebody who's live. Excuse me.
A shell from the beach.
We'll raid my
Although
buddy
she didn't ask
Toki.
me when we came here for our first anniversary. I still feel awkward wearing this. Maybe I should have worn it more. Hold on, I'm just gonna grab my cord quick.
Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I might go live again later tonight with more Assassin's Creed. We'll see how I feel. If I feel that hankering for Assassin's Creed start building up, then you know what I'm doing. But there's still a chance that I don't because, again, 8 hours and 30 minutes stream, and I get tired. So, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I hope you'll all have a wonderful rest of your night. And I'll talk to you maybe later tonight or tomorrow. Hey Wyatt, I'm ending stream. Just DM me on Discord. Alright guys, peace!
So it's just like I want to, if if it keeps egging me on, we get a couple little things every once in a while. But oh, what's that? You know what? Exactly, that's what's gonna keep me. Is our ghost friend following? Oh, I haven't seen our ghost friend. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we got a potty. Alright, the restroom. We cannot enter the restroom. Well, we found a building. Buildings are cool. Let's go down the road more. Hello.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's our ghost friend again.
How are you?
It's a tree. Another tree demon.
Alright.
Is this like the happening? Like, is it secretly the trees?
I'm just replying to someone in the